The president is sort of likening higher education policy to healthcare policy, where his administration has devoted a lot of political capital toward changing the culture of medicine to prod doctors, hospitals, and insurers to focus on value, right? The question remains whether the education proposals will be as repellent to the GOP as the healthcare proposals, right? I mean, this is something that maybe everybody could have agreed upon once upon a time, but given the current climate in Washington.
Well, there's so many parallels here between what's happened with healthcare and what's happened with education policy. Number one, this seems to be sort of backwards engineered from what can we accomplish without Congress's help, which you've already pointed out. And another thing, it seems to want to take sort of hijack from the GOP and conservatives the idea of treating this as a marketplace, when really I actually think, as much as I'm in favor of doing everything we can to make colleges more affordable and have more people have access to them, this encourages people to think of higher education as a consumer good, which is, we're the only country in the world that really thinks of it that way. Other countries have much more highly financed public education where many colleges are free. And we don't think of college that way here. We think of it as something like when you shop around for the marketplace, it's not something that's a right. It's not something that people do so they can participate more in the community and as a citizen. It's thought of as just something, it's an extra. And I think that if we could change that way of thinking, if we could, again, and here's a parallel to what he's done with healthcare, I would say that the real solution here is to nationalize colleges.
Well, and you should have Sweden.
That ain't going to happen. Okay?
Well, much like we couldn't nationalize healthcare. Like the real easy, simple solution to the American healthcare problem is to adopt the same standards and the same approach that every other country in the world does, like with education.